Hello all you vaingloriously wonderful people. This video is a bit different from my channel because, well, it's about the channel itself, not really about gaming specifically. I'm sure by now that you've heard other YouTube creators mention having their videos demonetized due to alleged advertiser-unfriendly content. Up until now, I've not really worried about it. I know YouTube's policies, I review every change they make, and I follow those policies to the letter when I create videos for my channel. So, I have nothing to worry about, right? Well, no, it turns out that following YouTube's ambiguous policies won't protect my channel from demonetization. Over the weekend, 3 pages full of my videos were suddenly listed as having limited or no ads due to potentially advertiser-unfriendly content. Since I know that my channel adheres to YouTube's policies, I went to request a manual review on a few of them to see what would happen. That's when I discovered this little gem. YouTube will only review those demonetized videos if they have 1,000 views over the past 7 days. And guess what? None of my videos that were flagged have 1,000 views in total, let alone over just the past 7 days. So I have absolutely zero recourse to do anything about this situation. I still spent over an hour anyway requesting a manual review, encountering a ton of YouTube error pages along the way, but I honestly doubt that anything's gonna come of it. To make matters worse, during my live stream this past Saturday evening, I noticed that I wasn't able to play ads. While still trying to keep the action going during the stream, I turned to my laptop to try to figure out what was going on and to discover that a live stream, while it was still live, had been flagged as potentially advertiser unfriendly and could not be monetized. But the bullshit does not stop there. This morning, when I was scheduling my live stream for this coming Friday night, it too was automatically flagged as potentially advertiser unfriendly. That's right, a video that does not even exist yet has already been flagged. I don't even understand how that's possible. Just to be certain I hadn't missed something, I headed to YouTube's useless help link to make sure that I was following their ambiguous policies. There are only 2 things that I can see that might even be a potential issue. First, there's a section about profanity. Sure, I use profanity, but it's definitely not excessive and it's always in context. And you know what? Even if it were excessive, how can that judgment be made on a video from a live stream that hasn't even happened yet? The second issue could be violence related, but the help page specifically points out that video game violence is fine as long as it's not just a montage that highlights the violence. As you can tell, I am beyond pissed off about all of this right now. But to add insult to injury, as I kept reading the help page, I noticed that it also mentions that videos that are using misleading thumbnails or metadata can be demonetized. That was the final straw that sent me into full-on rage because nothing about my channel is misleading. You guys know that I go far out of my way to make sure that I always keep things on the up and up. Yet, here's a little experiment for you to go try. Go to almost any larger gaming channel on your computer, right-click on any of their highly viewed videos, and hit the View Source option. Scroll down a bit and you'll see the tags for that video, which that's the metadata that YouTube is referring to. I picked a recent video from my own view history just to show you what I'm talking about. These are the tags for a video about the recent release of the X821 for GTA Online, plus other news for the week for the game. Take note of how many of those tabs have absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with the actual content of the video. There isn't a montage in this video, there isn't any trolling, there aren't any glitches, there certainly isn't any comedy, it's not a remix, and it's definitely not a parody. Now look, I'm not trying to call out CGH for anything. And mind you, I have no idea if this particular video is even monetized or not, but this is a mild example of metadata abuse on YouTube. Some of the even bigger channels on YouTube, especially those who most of us really dislike for their clickbait and ad spam, well, they seem to go out of their way to abuse the tags. I checked several recent videos from such channels and found nothing but unrelated tags. Why aren't their videos being demonetized? You wanna know why? Because YouTube is making a ton of cash from those videos. They get away with the abuse because YouTube stands to gain something from it. This demonetization problem is also showing up in the most unlikely of places. Here's a recent tweet from Bruffy about one of his own videos being demonetized. Now, I've seen the video that Bruffy tweeted about, and there's nothing in that video, the thumbnail, or in the tags that would make his video unfriendly to advertisers according to YouTube's stated policies. Fortunately, as Bruffy points out, he has a very large community that supports him with donations, subscriptions, and bits on Twitch, plus he has several dozen people supporting him on Patreon. And I think he also has a little bit of money coming in from merchandise sales. For smaller channels like mine though, there is not a lot of support. I currently have 2 active Patreon supporters, and in my entire time on YouTube, I've received exactly 1 donation. And that was for about $2 after currency conversion, and that was through YouTube Super Chat. Now look, I am incredibly grateful for each and every one of those because honestly, it still blows me away that there are people who enjoy my videos enough to want to throw a few bucks in my direction. But let's look at what I'm actually making off of YouTube. You're looking at the general overview for the analytics of my channel. This is current information. I took this screenshot as I was editing this video. You can clearly see I'm not really making money on YouTube. To even get a payout from YouTube, you have to earn $100. That means several months pass between each payout that I get. My last one was back in April. The next one should, hopefully, be in September. And now, with a ton of videos demonetized, who knows how long it'll be before the next payout even happens. Frankly, the whole thing is incredibly discouraging. I spend a ton of time recording, editing, and uploading my videos each week because it's something that I truly enjoy. But I'm not really getting much out of it. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop. That's not even something I've considered. Over the past 2 years, I've discovered that I truly enjoy the process of creating videos, and I'm really proud of everything that I upload. I know that I'm producing videos of far better quality than the vast majority of gaming channels that are out there. My YouTube channel is not going anywhere, and I am not going to stop creating videos for YouTube. These recent events have caused me to put some urgency in switching live streaming platforms though. If you watch my monthly update videos, you know I'm currently preparing for a move to a different state to a new home that's about 5 hours away from where I currently live. Once I moved and settled into a new job and a new schedule, I'm going to switch from live streaming simultaneously on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer to streaming exclusively on Twitch. Twitch simply offers a better experience both for you as a viewer and me as the streamer. There's more interaction, better chat, less latency, it's just better. Now, I'm still a long way from qualifying for the affiliate program on Twitch that would allow me to start receiving donations, bits, and subscriptions, but you know what? I gotta start sometime. And that's where you come in. My Twitch page is twitch.tv/Vainglorious Gaming. If you have a Twitch account, please take the time to head over there and hit the follow button. And when I'm live, please watch my stream exclusively on Twitch, even if I'm still live on Mixer and YouTube. I need to get my view count way up on Twitch to qualify for their affiliate program. And once I moved and I have figured out that live stream schedule, please tune in for those live streams. I absolutely love live streaming because it gives me a chance to hang out with my viewers and we'll just get to know you. Sure, I love the YouTube comments, but there is absolutely no substitute for live chat. Unlike a lot of streamers, I do everything I can to keep up with chat and keep a conversation going with my viewers. On top of the move over to Twitch for live streaming, once my YouTube channel hits 5,000 subscribers, in addition to another subscriber special video, I plan to also launch a limited line of Vainglorious themed merchandise. Now, I really don't expect to sell all that much, but it will be another way that you can support the channel while also scoring some sweet swag for yourself. And in the meantime, if you have ever considered supporting one of your favorite YouTubers, then maybe hit up my Patreon page and check out the rewards that you get for supporting my channel through a monthly pledge. You can make a pledge for as little as $1 per month. Today, I even added a new reward for those that are making a pledge of $10 or more, so be sure to go check that out. And if you'd rather just make a one-time donation, I also have a Streamlabs profile. While it is primarily intended for donations during live streams, you can make a donation through that link at any time, even if I'm not live. But whatever you do, you should not, under any circumstances, make a donation through YouTube Super Chat. Why? Because YouTube doesn't deserve the money. And yeah, when you donate to somebody through Super Chat on YouTube, it is YouTube, not the streamer, who gets most of that donation. Anyway, that's enough ranting for one day. I want to wrap this up by saying a huge thank you to everybody who supports my channel. Whether it's through a pledge on Patreon, retweeting my video announcements, or just watching, liking, and commenting everything I upload, you guys are what keeps me going, and I truly owe each of you a huge pile of gratitude. And you know what? That means, why don't you come hang out with us on the Vainglorious Discord server? You can hang out with me and everybody else from the Vainglorious Gaming channel. We have voice and text chat rooms, and well, unlike a lot of other YouTubers that have a Discord server, I don't hide away in rooms that are locked off from the general public. I'm in chat often, and I'm in one of those voice chat rooms daily. So hit up the Discord link on your screen and in the description below all of my videos and come hang out. Now, I'm going to go outside and watch the moon create a really big shadow, and while I contemplate my place in the universe. Until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.